Hello and welcome back. This is Greg French. Today I'm going to talk about the NextEngine laser scanner. This is a great little laser scanner for under $3,000. I was able to get one for a couple of weeks and test it out. So I'm going to report some of my experimenting, what I found. It's actually got some great scans using the standard software that came with it. This is some of the scanning tips that I came up with using the Scan Studio HD, which is included with the scanner. Took it out of HD and went back to just the SD mode. HD provided just too much information to my little laptop, but I'll talk a little bit more about that. My settings, I did 360 scans. You have a little turret or a little tabletop that spins, and you can get a 360 scan with it. I did 10 divisions, SD scan setting, and I turned texture off to help keep some of the data down. Had a very small sweet spot. Sweet spot in the macro mode was about 6.5 to 8 inches. The macro mode provided the best scans. Positioned the object using a tape measure 7 inches from the scanner to maintain it in the best of the sweet spot. Object should be no larger. It says to be no less, but no larger than 6 inches tall. Anything taller than 6 inches, you'll lose some of it in the scan. SD scans. Minimum computer needs were, I was using a Windows 7 64-bit dual core, 4 gigs of RAM, and the video card was a 512 megabyte. SD scans, I'd recommend probably a quad core, 8 gigabytes or more, and the best video card that you can get. Lots of data to process on the HD, and it was just too much for my Dell laptop. The objects that I scanned were a small terracotta soldier there on the left and a Precious Moments. Both have a dull finish, so they scanned very well. They recommend doing something if you have a shiny object. Tinactin foot powder works real well, puts a nice dull finish on the object. The scans, this is the Precious Moments. I converted this into an STL file, put it into SolidWorks for the animation, and I used GIMP to create an animated GIF file. That came out, as you can see, pretty good, a lot of good detail. The Terracotta Soldier also scanned very well. You can see that both are solid objects, STL files, and that's it for now. Thank you very much for your time.